Hey y'all, so we're going to do the map of Japan today and take care of some of the battles that were in the Pacific. So make sure you've got some colored pencils and a pen or pencil that you can label your map with. Let's jump right on into it. All right, so the first thing we're going to do as usual is we're going to go through and we are going to label our countries, okay? So let's start off with the home country here. This is Alaska. Okay, right here we have the Soviet Union. We're going to come down here. This is Mongolia. Right beside Mongolia is Manchuria. Below Manchuria, we have Korea. This island is, well, these islands are Japan. This is China, India. I'm going to start numbering some of these countries because they get a little hard to see. Okay. So number 1 is going to be Burma. Number 2 is Thailand. 3 is French Indochina. This later on becomes what you know now as Vietnam. Okay. 4 is Malaya. 5 is going to be your Dutch East Indies. That hasn't changed since our last map of the Pacific. 6, right here, you should remember those are the Philippines. And number 7, right here, this is going to be New Guinea. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is you are going to grab your colored pencils and get ready to shade some stuff in. All right, so the first thing we're going to start off with is first we're going to look at battles that were attacks or battles that were won by Japan. So your little starburst right here, go ahead and shade that in red. There are going to be 3 of them that we put on our map. We're going to start right here. This is Hawaii. So please make sure you are labeling these battles just like I am. Our second one is going to be right up here. This is Kiska, K-I-S-K-A. And right above that, we have Atu, A-T-T-U. Okay? All right, now we're going to switch over to blue. And these are going to be the battles or the attacks that were won by the United States. Okay? So let's start right here. This is one of the most important battles here. This is the Battle of Midway. Okay, coming down just a little bit further here, Tarawa. Right here, another big battle, Guadalcanal, Guadalcanal, all one word, Guadalcanal. Hop on over here. This is Coral Sea. Okay, we're going to come up now to these 2 that are right beside each other. The one that's down here on the bottom, this is Guam. And the one right above that is Saipan, S-A-I-P-A-N. Coming straight up from that, we have Iwo I-W-O-J-I-M-A. Okay. Directly to the left or to the east, or sorry, to the west of that would be Okinawa. Okay. Come on down here. This is the Leyte Gulf. L-E-Y-T-E-G-U-L-F. Okay. Now let's go back up to the islands of Japan. There are 2 of them that we need to label there. The bottom one, the one that's the furthest south, this is going to be Nagasaki. And your top one here, you should know, you should remember this. This is Hiroshima. Okay? All right, now we're going to switch over and shade in the areas that were controlled by Japan. To do that, I'm going to keep my color consistent with our last map that we did. and I'm going to do that in purple. Okay, so go ahead and grab your colored pencil, your purple one, and let's get these shaded in. All right, so all of the areas that are there that are shaded in purple, those are all of the areas that Japan controlled. So you can see they even came down into China a little bit. They had progressed. They were so imperialistic and militaristic. They had moved into this area. They'd taken over Korea, gone on up into Manchuria. They'd come down here all the way to the French Indochina, Burma, Thailand, all of this area down here. And they had taken over all of these areas. All right, so your map should match my map. If it does not, you need to make sure it does. This is going to go in your interactive notebook. It will be, I believe, number 41 in your interactive notebook. All right, see you next class.